Alright guys, this is it. The unveiling of the nursery. So I'll give you a quick overview kind of everything, and then I will go into more detail with it all. Excuse me if I run out of breath, but I am pregnant, very pregnant. And we live in an apartment, so it's a small space that we made work as best as we could for us. So let's just go ahead and get started. So over here, these 3 mirrors were a set that we got together at HomeSense. The first thing we bought for this nursery, actually, I think even before we had a crib or a layout or a design, and I just love them, and I think that baby will definitely like them too if we look in the mirror together or whatever. And then in here is our beautiful closet, isn't it? So lovely. So this will definitely change as baby grows and as we figure out what baby needs, but once again, basic overview. We've just got my yoga ball down there, a breastfeeding boppy pillow, couple of little high chairs for later, and a play mat that we'll probably take out within a month of having the baby. So up here on this shelf we have already some books because Brad's a teacher, so he's a book obsessed. So there's just some books that we've already gotten. A little deck from his mom. The cake, if you recognize, is made out of diapers from my friend Emma, and I don't want to break it yet. So if we don't need the diapers, hopefully we won't have to break it because I love it. And then back there are just a lot of books that I got, slash some that I read, some that Brad read for pregnancy, and then just parenting. Some extra hangers back there. But over here we have the beginning of the clothes. These are the ones that we had that were all gender neutral, except for this little pink one. If you guys saw my Christmas haul, you'll have seen that Brad bought this for me because we think it's a girl. We're not sure, but if it is, that was what I wanted her to wear first. It's newborn. But yeah, so we just have lots of onesies. We tried to keep what was newborn minimal because obviously that's the one that they'll grow out of fastest. They'll grow to that. So we have it sectioned off. We want to kind of get like little dividers so you can tell better, but we have it sectioned off for newborn, like 0 to 3 months. It goes, I think, 6 to 9, and then 12 months and beyond. So that way we can kind of just grab as the baby gets older. But we live in Canada, so this is like my favorite thing ever. It's the little bear suit from Carter's, and it has the little ears on the hood. I love it so much. So yeah, just some of baby Dadder's clothes, and we are so excited for this baby, obviously. And this is what my sister Clara actually bought us, and it's so cute and fuzzy. So yeah, just lots of different clothes from showers, and over the years, Brad and I are baby obsessed, so we've been buying. But yeah, so that's that there. But like I said, this will change out once we figure out what we need. Obviously, that ball will not stay there forever. The pillow won't be there. We don't need that many chairs, so I think I might want to get like a bookshelf or something that we could just kind of have more storage in here. But that's the closet. And then for here right now we have the car seat, but eventually this will not be in here anymore. Obviously, we would like to get like kind of like a little poof that we could either sit on or that baby could kind of start to like pull itself up on or something like that, but that definitely will not stay there. This crib is from Target. Very simple, very white. That's all we wanted. We didn't want anything fancy. We didn't want the convertible bed because we are going to be having lots of babies, God willing. So we want to reuse this. But yeah, just basic normal crib. The only thing I didn't really like about it was that that is the highest that the mattress can go on this particular bed. So we might be getting a second mattress just to raise it up so we aren't breaking our backs as we bend over for baby. The crib bedding set is also from Target as well. I don't know if they sell it anymore though because it was discontinued in Canada, so I had to actually get it from the States. But it's beautiful gray and white because we are gender neutral. We don't know what we're having just yet. But I loved the chevron pattern and then just like the little polka dots that come with. It's gray and white polka dots. And it is very empty because you're not supposed to have anything in baby's crib, so I didn't even bother trying to make it look cute. I was like, you know what, I'll just leave it the way it is, and the blanket's out so that we can put that on the ground and then baby can kind of play around. So this wall, as you'll see, is very, very boring. It is concrete. But what we are going to do, we had originally wanted to put the letters A to Z in wood from like Michael's or wherever we found them all on the wall, and like have a big A, big Z, and then all bunch of different letters. But because it's concrete, it would not be possible. So instead we're gonna have baby's name across the wall. So once we figure out what it is, the name will be going up in letters, and we'll probably be using like command strips or some Velcro or something like that. We're not going to drill or anything, but that's why that wall looks so bare for right now. So then down here we just have this little basket kind of just to fill the corner, and in it we just have some toys for baby that we've gotten and some little stuffed animals, but Very simple, very easy. And then on the wall, we've got some of our maternity photos, which I will link that blog post down below if you guys want to see. And then these will probably be switched out once we actually have the baby, and we'll probably keep some maternity, but we'll also put some baby ones in, and the frames are just from IKEA. So then up here we have the silver curtain rod to match, and then these gray curtains, which are awesome because they kind of block out just enough light for nap time, because that's the biggest thing that they said, is that you want babies to be able to tell the difference between nap and nighttime. So there's just enough light that comes in that it's not blackout curtains. But yeah, we got those from HomeSense, as well as the curtain rod, and I love them so very much. So that's there. And then on this side of the other side of the window, we have once again the same frames, and then just some more maternity photos, and that will be linked down below. And then down here next to the dresser, we have just this basket that I got from HomeSense, and it just was gray, and I just thought it would match the room. And this little guy is from Babies R Us, and I just couldn't say no. We named him Petals because his fur looks like petals, but so cute. And we just have this is completely filled with blankets. Lots and lots of blankets. We got that tip from my friend Amanda, Glam Mandy, go check her out. She said we need lots of blankets, so lots of blankets. And then this is the other side of the room. So this is my favorite side because it's the gallery wall, changing table slash dresser. So obviously limited space, but I also didn't want to have a separate changing table. I just thought, why not make it be the dresser? So this dresser is from IKEA, and it is awesome. I love it so much. We have the same one in our bedroom, but larger in the black. So up here, we just have another little maternity picture. This is a little zebra that my mom got for the baby. And then I made that. It says, "Love you to the moon and back." It's one of my favorite sayings. And lots more maternity photos, me and Brad. And then if you guys watched my video of the photos from my baby shower, you guys will have seen these already, but my friend threw me a baby shower and we made homemade onesies. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that would be perfect for above the changing table. So she let me keep it, and it says onesie station, and then "You Are My Sunshine" was the theme. So you are my sunshine, you are my sunshine. And then this lamp we got from Target, and it is so perfect at night. It creates like the perfect ambiance. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. It just makes me feel homey. I know that's random, but that's from Target. And then for the shower as well, the "You Are My Sunshine," we had people write kind of just words of encouragement for baby, and just praying about the baby and that kind of thing. So that's there for baby. And then the changing pad we got from Target, I do believe, and the cover, same thing from Target, this plush one. And then these were from Target as well. Lots of stuff from Target. But they are basically just liners so that you don't completely mess up your changing pad table. And they are washable, and we got a couple of those. So then here's the dresser, and I'll go ahead and show you what's inside. Bear with me because there is lots. We were blessed at all of our showers, a lot of this was given to us because a lot of friends had babies around the same time as us, so we actually have never had to purchase diapers yet. We got all of these newborns for free, from like going to classes at the YMCA to registering online for the Nestle baby pack, and also just as I said, our friend had just had a baby and she did not use all her newborn diapers, so lots of free diapers. And then here we have our baby monitor, which we have to set up. It is a video one. We got this from his mom. We're in a small apartment though, so I don't think it's going to be crazy necessary, but definitely helpful. And then we just have some boogie wipes, because you guys, if you watched my updates, Brad was obsessed with boogie wipes. We have the Nose Frida back there, just some sample things that we got. And then these are Norwex cloths, and these will probably be our reusable cloths for when we change the baby's diaper. And then over here is kind of just like our little toys that baby could play with. My dog's probably gonna come running. Some teethers. Amanda got us these little Christmas ducks for the bath, and then just, yeah, other little toys. This is a nappy ointment, so when coconut oil isn't enough. Oh yeah, who just showed up? When coconut oil is not enough, then this is kind of like stronger in case they have like a rash or something like that, and it's very natural. And then we got lots of different socks, because Brad was sock obsessed before he was wipe obsessed, but we have like I Heart Mom, I Heart Dad, and then yeah, just lots of different socks for little baby, because it's going to be January and it's not going to be too warm. And then we have a bunch of bath towels that we got as gifts for showers, and a bunch and I mean a bunch. Everybody gives you washcloths. You don't even need to register for them. We have so many washcloths. Those were all given to us at showers for baby, which is awesome. And then a lot of different hats, keep their head warm, and a lot of different mittens. So these are so that they don't scratch their faces with their little nails. And then we also just have like a little winter hat and mitten set there as well. And the dividers are from IKEA. These are like the best things ever, especially for baby drawers. So that's drawer number 1. And then drawer number 2 is clothes. Once again, right now, gender neutral because we don't know what we're having. So we did the best we could with what we had. But over here, this is where we'll be putting all the swaddle blankets so they're easy to find. We have a couple more that we ordered and we're just waiting for them to come in. And then we've got all of the homemade onesies that were made at the shower, and I put them here so that I make sure to remember to take a picture of the baby in them. Amanda and I have a video on how to make these onesies actually. We made this one in the video, so I'll link that down below as well if you want to find out how to make your own. But those are all there. And then I think I have it separated, so like these are 0 to 3 months. I think I have 3 to 6, and then 6 to 9. It might be backwards, but a bunch of different onesies that were just gender neutral. All in there. And then we've got what pants that we do have here as well. So that's awesome. And then all of our receiving blankets. Lots and lots of receiving blankets that are really, really cute. But I feel like you can never have too many of those. And the bottom drawer is just kind of a randomness for right now. Hopefully this drawer becomes more useful, but we just, once again, more diapers. These are, I think, size 1s, not newborns. Our friend had a bunch of extra, like there's even more underneath. So I'll probably be passing those along if we don't use them all either. But more washcloths, because you get washcloths like crazy at baby showers. These are just extra of the liners for the changing pad. I have some breast milk bags in case I do decide to pump and freeze some of it. This is just the safety kit for babies, so it has like nail clippers and all that stuff in it. Some baby lotion that's extra because I already have some in the washroom. Wipes. You guys, if you watched Brad's Wife Obsessed, we have plenty of wipes for baby. And then we have our thermometer for baby. We got the ear one for the baby. And then we also have filters for it as well to like keep it clean. And then this is for the pack and play, one of the ones that we got from our friends. It is a blanket in here, I think. Yeah, just a blanket that goes with it. Really awesome. So I kept that in here for now, but we'll probably like throw it in the car or something like that if we're going out and we just want like something to put on the grass. And then we got this from a friend to make the handprint, which I'm going to make that so it can be an ornament for the tree. And then we have a bunch of different crib sheets because we do live in an apartment. So I think I got 4, yeah, 4 different ones that kind of match the room. So that way if baby makes a mess in the night and it ruins the crib, I can just quickly change the sheet. And then we have some different baby carriers that I got from my aunt. She said to go ahead and use and try out because people are different ones work. And then also some muslin swaddle blankets. These aren't the Aiden and an Ace by any means, but they are very nice, very lightweight. So that'll be for like breastfeeding or swaddling baby at night. But that is the bottom drawer, and that's the whole dresser. And that's the room. So I hope you guys enjoyed the room tour. I feel very prepared, I hope. And then just beside it, I just have my diaper bag, which I have a whole different video coming up with that. So be sure to look out for that, and I'll link it down below once it's up. Oh, sorry, and then the rug is from IKEA. This was $15. It took us forever to find a gray rug. And then, of course, IKEA, we go there, and it's like, yeah, here, basically take it for free. It was awesome. So that is the whole nursery tour. I hope you guys enjoyed and you like my style. I did the best I could, not knowing what we're having. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.